the utmost. Man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Brady Singer. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singer with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's Contreras now.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Contreras working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the seats and right and out of here. And that one coming close to the Ohio. Wilson Contreras the opposite way. His 21st of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Ball one there.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more. Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, could be two. Steps on the bag for one, and that's two.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and on the hill, Steven Matz.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside. It's 2-2. And this is inside. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Noelvi Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. And delivers outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hit weakly on the ground. Hellman in plenty of time to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Noel V. Marte.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And that one fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Now he launches a throw over his head. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
So 2 down, and now Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Step off throw to first.
He's good.
And he just got his hand in there. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Inside, almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Runner goes again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Gavin Lux. First pitch just misses. Lux went deep in his most recent game. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting 6, first
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swings through that. Walker with a homer in his last game. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Ball to strike. And downstairs. On a line out towards center. Friedel hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jared Kelenic. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Michael Hellman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Hellman. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that one is inside. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Brendan Donovan digs in now. Fought off foul. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one just misses. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hellman, the lead runner at second. Wynn on at first with 2 down. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs. Dribbled up the third baseline. Pays to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
in now
off
for the Reds. Key Brian Hayes.
Third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the Reds catcher trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Just missed.
Outside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Down to 3-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. That's in there for strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
Out to short, win. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Center fielder, TJ Friedl.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl, went down on strikes his first time through. And a slider catches the zone. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one in the air. Hellman drifts towards it. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nolan Gorman.
Singer back to work. And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from 1 knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, catcher Ivan Herrera.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. He's 0 for 1. First offering, runner goes. Out to short. There's 1.
Got him.
And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Reds 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Right fielder, Noelvi Marte.
And takes low for ball one.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now Ellie De La Cruz reached on a drop, third strike his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
two
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Now batting.
And now it's
left
Austin
fielder,
Hayes.
Austin
RBI
Hayes.
single his last time up. So Chris, through the
Counts
early
1-0.
stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right side. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Reds down in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back at the ballpark,
Leading off
and
for
in this
St.
series,
Louis,
it
the
has been
designated
ugly
hitter,
on the
Jordan
mound
Walker.
as we look at the numbers.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do? I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Making moves, making moves, making moves. Ay, this look like a puddle, muddy water at the zoo. If that day comes,
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You
Now
have to
batting,
be right
center
in those
fielder,
spots or things
Jared
can get away
Kelman.
from you awfully quickly.
Jared Kellner next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
misses
one.
for ball one. Up the middle, McLean. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Corner infielders in on the grass to cut down the run. Middle infield playing back. Hellman batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, 2 now. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So the batting order turns over. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Cards leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the play. Relay throw home. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ball, that's
In the
down.
dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. And that misses. 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Steer stands at second with no outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now
the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the Reds catcher.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Infield fly called there.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop Matt McLain.
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Kelman moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. TJ Friedel now at the plate. 0-2 in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's down and in.
1-0.
That's inside. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Noel V. Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 2 outs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Steven Matz won't go any further. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this.
Now pitching for
Miles
St. Louis.
Michaelis will take
Number
over here.
39.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Line drive, drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Marte sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Contreras stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Cardinals, second baseman
And
Nolan
next will be the
Gorman.
cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the dirt. Contreras at first, 1 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
just missed.
That's ball 3.
Austin Hayes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Ellie on the move. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That's 50 stolen bases for him this year. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Just misses. 1-2 to count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to second. De La Cruz back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Spencer Steer digs in now. In there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Misses outside, and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Reds leave 1. They're down 3-2. Welcome back
Leading
as
off
we
for
take a
St.
peek at the
Louis,
starting
right fielder,
pitching so
Alec
far this year.
Burleson.
Singer back to work. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball one. That one
That's
missed.
ball two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball there. The 2-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was
Now batting,
smoked, but
catcher,
needed a little more
Ivan
lift to get
Herrera.
into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the
Now
zone.
batting, the
Jordan
designated
Walker
hitter,
next up for the
Jordan
Cardinals. Walker having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one
That's
outside. 1-0. And that is out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, he's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change.
Now pitching for
So
the
a
Reds.
new arm out of the bullpen for the
Number
Reds,
50.
Sam Mole.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Out to center. Friedel brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's
Now batting,
4-2.
third baseman,
There you go.
Michael
Nice little
Kelnick.
RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Hellman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. And that squirts through. And out to a board.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the lineup flips over. Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. That catches the corner.
0-1.
Two outs. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Walker is waved home. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, G. Brian Hayes.
G. Brian Hayes.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Up and in, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. That one in there across the letters. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed.
Up next,
Gets
for
the
the
out.
Reds, shortstop, Matt McClain.
Matt McClain will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Kelnick with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, TJ Friedel. Time call. First offering, and it just misses. McClain on at second with 2 down. That one ripped right center field. Booyah! He'll touch them all. His 31st home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
To third, Hellman. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I'm.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
28.
mound. Nick Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game.
St.
Now
Louis.
up for St.
First
Louis.
baseman,
Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Martinez ready to fire now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Marte makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder Alec Burleson.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and the inning is over. And down in order go the Cardinals. They lead at 5-4.
Now pitching for
We're
St.
back
Louis.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
47.
7th. John King.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Now it's the
Leading off
DH,
for the
Ellie
Reds,
De La Cruz.
designated
A walk
hitter,
and a pair of
Ellie
strikeouts.
De La Cruz.
And there's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That just misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Austin Hayes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Good extension on that
left
swing.
fielder,
Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That's outside. Ball 1. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. JoJo Romero, the left-hander, up and throwing. Leahy also throwing. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. A changeup missing. 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They trail it 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Jordan Walker. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Martinez, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. This to third, and it goes just foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Grounds one to short. McLean. Lux for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And now the center fielder, Jared Kellner. That one hammered left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Hellman.
Michael Hellman, the next to hit. Move to first. Walker dives back in safely. Line drive. Lux handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Leahy.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Well, one-run game in now for the Reds. Spencer Steer. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Brian Hayes digs in now. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's the catcher. 0 for 3 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs. In the air out towards right center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Reds.
It's the top of the 9th.
Number
And there's a new
64.
pitcher on the mound. Louis Cincinnati.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Mason Wynn now at the plate.
Shortstop.
No matter
Mason
what,
Wynn.
you're playing this kind of rival to take your game to another level.
First pitch misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs. And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's just coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. And that's down and away. High in the air, out to right. Marte. snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
So digging in, Wilson Contreras. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's a fair ball. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And it's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Reds 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
For the Reds.
So digging in, Matt McClain. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And it's even up. One-run game, bottom 9. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now that is center fielder TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kelman under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Reds.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Will Benson.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Reds down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I couldn't find them in bigger. The matches are perfectly with us. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I rented it out just to give me a monogram.